Hello and welcome to another merch review from White Album 2. Today we're looking at a piece of merch which came from a collection coming from Comiket 82. That is Comic Market, the biggest anime convention in Japan, and this one was from 2002. So a little bit older as far as White Album 2 merch goes, but that does not make it any worse. This is really cool. So here we have this little bag. I hesitate to call it a full bag, and I'll show you why in a bit, but first off, just looking at it, it is really pretty. It is an official product. It's got logos all over it. It's got the Houjou Gakuen. It's got the seal here, 1985. And then copyright again to Leaf and Aqua Plus. Any merchandise made in later years will only have the copyright 2011, but this one's older, so it has 2009, 2011, so interesting tidbit there. The little school badge here. So the bag itself, and usually I love bags because they're very functional. This one I'm a little less keen on. So first off, we have this little pocket. It is Velcro. I'm not usually huge on Velcro pockets in general. It's kind of thin, so I would worry about people with bigger hands. I don't know how well you'd be able to reach in and get stuff out, so you shouldn't put anything too small in there. But this is meant to be a cell phone pouch. So back in the day, especially when this came out, people were really into the flip phones. You've seen them in the White Album game. Haruki uses it, Setsuna, Kazusa, they all use those little flip phones. They were very popular in Japan. So that was made for this pouch. This side is actually a little zipper. And it's just a little pouch for anything on that side. So that pocket I like a little more. There's nothing really special to it. The little instruction manual, which came with the whole set, does warn that you need to be really careful not to yank the zipper or it will break, which makes me a little nervous. Although it does feel pretty sturdy, so it could just be a case of them being overly cautious with that. Now, here on the top side, if you notice there are 4 little buttons, and you're curious why, well, we flip the bag around and it's just buttons. So these can be clicked into some different types of bags in Japan that would take the button clasps, which I don't love, simply because it's not as common. Like, you might be able to use this, but you might not be able to use this. So that's why I don't like that. But the good thing, well, kind of good, I suppose, is that they do have this Velcro here. So if you had, say, a shoulder bag, which had a little Velcro spot on it, you could use this as an alternative to some of your pockets, as kind of an addition and give you extra pockets. It just seems kind of like a hassle rather than making it its own little bag. They make it as a, you can put this on your bag that you already have kind of thing. So it loses points for that, but being just a piece of merch in general, I do like it. It looks really cool, and it's just kind of a neat display piece. That's what I would honestly use it as. So thanks so much for joining me on this merchandise review from White Album 2, and I will be doing more merch reviews in the future. So until then, I hope you take care. See you!